In the infancy stage of childhood, emotional development plays a vital role to children as they learn emotional understanding, empathy, and control of temperament. An infant of this age group develops emotional understanding as he or she detects emotions by matching the caregiver's feeling, tone, in face-to-face communication. As a caregiver looks at a child and smiles, the infant understands the emotion of happiness and smiles back. In the realm of empathy, this development has early roots. It is normal for children to cry when other infants are crying back. Berg explains that infants can also connect emotionally with their caregivers, which is believed to be the foundation for empathy and concern for others. Infants feed off the emotions of their caregiver. If the caregiver is stressed and showing negative emotions, the infant is likely to show signs of stress and excess crying. However, when caregivers are happy and show more positive emotions, the infant is more likely to be happier and soothe easier. This also plays into an infant's temperament and self-regulation. Infants do not fully understand how to regulate their emotions by themselves. Infants need the help of soft, warm, and compassionate caregivers to help them learn to understand emotion. Caregivers who are positive and stress-free can deal with the infant's cries for attention and quickly soothe the child with soft lullabies and rocking. Through positive support of caregivers, infants can have healthy and normal emotional development. Promoting self-regulation. Observe infants closely and understand their schedules. If it's been 2 hours or more since the infant has been fed and he or she begins to make unsettling noises, it's probably time for the infant to eat. Respond to an infant's needs whenever he or she is in distress in a timely manner. Most infants have a reason for their cries. Again, look to the infant's normal schedule for reasons as to why he or she may be upset. Infants should have a constant caregiver and routine. Having a constant caregiver allows for an infant to form attachments and have trust in the adult. Also, when infants know what is coming next, such as a diaper change after having a bottle, they are more likely to have easier transitions throughout the day. Give infants age-appropriate toys and environments that will engage them but not overstimulate them. An open living room with a soft blanket for the baby to lay or sit on, a few soft toys, and the attention of a caregiver are enough to keep an infant's attention during playtime. Behavioral strategies. Child rearing practices can affect an infant's emotional reaction as to whether the child will become shy or sociable. When parents are overreactive and excessively cautious, this can spark more fear into a child and cause an inability to have positive emotions towards new or different experiences. Parents who are encouraging and supportive foster less fearful and shy emotions in a child. Attachment is extremely crucial to the overall development of an infant. If infants do not have a strong received bond with the one or two caregivers, they will struggle in all areas of development, including self-regulation. It is important for parents to ensure that they not only have a close relationship with the infant, but also with each other. In addition, if an infant attends a daycare center, it is important to ensure he or she is receiving quality care in the facility as well. Having secure attachments in both areas will allow for better overall development and self-regulation. At this stage in development, it is crucial for infants to learn good emotional self-regulation for the ability of empathy to result in sympathy and healthy pro-social behavior. Infants are learning the building blocks of life, and if they were to miss any of these essential components, it could easily result in atypical behavior as they move forward in development. When young infants develop normally, they learn to match the emotional expression of others and connect emotionally with caregivers, which are the building blocks of empathy. As infants grow into the preschool years, having this empathy building block in their minds allows for pro-social behavior, actions that benefit another person without any expected reward for the self. When school children empathize with an upset adult or peer, they perform acts of kindness and helpfulness, such as giving them a soft touch or a hug. This act of compassion and caring for the individual in distress is known as sympathy. In this way, children are able to understand emotions over time and develop into sociable and sympathetic individuals.